The families of Flight 3407 are calling on Congress now and federal agencies to keep those tougher flight safety standards in place. The FAA reauthorization bill is set to expire this weekend.
As News 4's Rachel Monjovi tells us, it's likely this bill will pass with the existing safety measures. Rachel?
Don and Jackie, it's down to the wire as this bill that funds the FAA and keeps them up and running is set to expire in just a few days. The bill pending before Congress includes safety provisions that were in place before the crash of Flight 3407.
I lost my Aunt Beverly Eckert on the crash.
I lost my father on Flight 3407.
And I lost my little sister, Elise Kausner, on the flight.
50 people lost their lives February 2009 when Colgan Air Flight 3407 crashed into Clarence Center. Almost 10 years later, loved ones of those victims continue to fight in their memory to keep passengers safe on domestic flights.
It's almost like our loved ones are up there rooting us on as a family down here to make changes so that nobody else loses their dad or spouse or anybody like that.
After the crash, families helped pass legislation that put pilot and first officer training at the same level of safety standards as commercial airliners. Prior to the tragedy, pilots with as few as 250 hours of flight time were qualified to fly commercial airliners. That legislation changed the requirements to 1,500 hours. Now, that FAA authorization bill is set to expire this weekend. Family members and leaders are fighting hard for Congress to pass an extension of the bill or reauthorize the FAA and keep safety measures in place.
The safety provisions that have been in place since the crash, they're working. There hasn't been one fatality because of a U.S. airline crash in the United States in the past almost 10 years.
Congressman Brian Higgins says the bill could be voted on as early as Wednesday, but lobbyists on the other side are pushing hard to weaken safety standards.
Experience matters, training matters. You know, there's people, paying customers in the back. They deserve to have a well-qualified, well-rested, well-trained pilot.
Now, if Congress doesn't pass another 5-year extension or reauthorize the FAA, there could be a shutdown of agency operations. Officials tell us it is likely the bill will pass with the same safety measures in place from the last 9 years. Rachel Monjovi, News 4.